I keep hearing that song. Let's do it again. Do it again. Mm-hmm. So full. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. Wow. Wow. But you can definitely enjoy a nice margarita. And just relax. This feels so good. People have really been trying to come for me, and I don't, I guess I understand it because I always speak about jealousy, but I just don't understand, because if I'm so fat, what are y'all jealous of? It just doesn't make any sense. Or if I'm such a hoe, which is so crazy, because to be honest, for the past 3 years, I haven't had much sex. I just started having sex with my ex, who I told the entire world I would never, ever talk to ever again. I hated this man for a long time. And when I finally started back having sex, which I didn't have sex for a few years, and I'm not complaining about that at all. That was a choice of my own. To be honest, I guess it was needed for me for whatever reason, and I was able to do it, so that's why it was done. I'm not trying to make anybody feel some type of way about anything or nothing. I don't even care if you don't care, or if you don't give me any points for that. But what I'm saying is that was hard for me to do. Number one, it was hard, and but I did it, and I don't appreciate a bitch calling me a hoe, even though I'm celibate. Bitches is mad because they boyfriends and baby daddies keep trying to get with me, but supposedly I'm some fat hoe. So it just doesn't make any sense. I just read into that. You think that your man wants me. I don't want him, he don't want me. You're just insecure. That has nothing to do with me. Like, it's just so crazy. It's like everywhere I go, somebody's accusing me of wanting their man. Bitch, I don't want your fucking shit. I promise you I don't. That is so strange. Are you mad? What are you, like, I just don't get it. What are you in a relationship for if you're so insecure? That's on my dead mother, I can honestly say. And not to put that on her like that, like, with all due respect, I never fucked anybody's boyfriend. I don't even flirt with niggas. Like, I don't flirt with niggas like that. I really don't. I don't even like niggas like that. Period. I sure don't. You just mad because I guess I give off some type of pheromones or some type of strong sexual energy. My Venus is a Scorpio. There's certain things I just can't hit. But I'm not flirting with nobody's man. I ain't fucked nobody's husband, nobody's boyfriend. It's just y'all keep talking about me to these men. And then before you know it, it's some shit. When I come around, stop talking about me to your man. How about that? Whatever you have to say it to my face. So I can let you know I don't give a fuck. I sure don't. Whatever you have to say, I don't care. Don't make me no difference, just negativity. But I realized recently that it doesn't matter what I do to try to show love and show that I appreciate people. I can tell somebody my most vulnerable shit that's going on in my life. Without a shadow of a doubt, they're gonna try to hurt me with it. You can't hurt me with my own pain. Like, you just can't. And it's really sad how far a lot of you are willing to go to try to hurt me, because a lot of it is just dirty, nasty, malicious gossip and slander. And you want me to feel guilty about being great, and I don't. I don't feel guilty about being great. I don't feel guilty at all. You want to hurt me? Go ahead and try. You gonna fuck around and hurt yourself. And it's so crazy how y'all always feel bad after you attack me and you do all that shit. You always feel bad. And here you come with some type of apology. I'm not accepting anybody's apologies anymore. Or you'll falsely accuse me of some shit and then look stupid as fuck in the end when you find out the truth. Because you want so bad for me to be this bitch that I'm not. And then when I am a bitch, you can't handle it. You can't handle a bitch. So I don't even give a fuck anymore. Y'all irritating. That's one thing about you bitches. You are very irritating. Try to put people in inconvenient situations and try to fuck up my life. I recently just had a person tell me that they about to flatten all 4 of my tires. I'm like, okay, that means you're going to jail. Like, like what? Okay, and you're gonna have to pay for that. What are you flattening my tires for? Because your ass is flat? So you want everything around you to be flat because you have a flat ass? Like, come on, make it make sense. Please. I notice bad bitches like, or like just beautiful women, classy women also, they don't move like that. A woman not moving like that, especially a mother, she's not moving like that. And then keep trying to blame me, talking about, oh, my kids, this and my kids, that. What are you talking about? You're the one that's raising your children. I'm barely even around. Like when I do come around, I'm bringing gifts, I'm bringing books. The kids love the books that I bring them. The activity books, the affirmation books. That's what I'm doing with the kids. Talking to them about school and stuff like that. Teaching them how to love each other and how to love themselves. So what exactly are you trying to, like, it just doesn't make sense. It never makes sense. What are you trying to project onto me because you feel like you're not a good mom or something like that? It's like a strong intimidation. Like these bitches is intimidated. And then also somebody just threw up in my face that I have to make AI generated content just to make it seem like I have some friends or I have a life or something like that. And I was like, no, that was more so like a social experiment. Like, watch this. Watch how people are willing to believe some fake shit. Won't even question it. But they'll have all these conversations about what I'm doing with my life and who I'm with or who I'm fucking. But they don't know. They don't know what's going on. It's really none of your business. Also, it's none of your business. It's ridiculous. It's not like you're concerned because you care about me. No, you're looking for some gossip. You're looking for some tea. You're looking for something to be able to say about me or to throw up in my face to try to make me feel some type of way, and I just don't. I don't feel a type of way. And y'all keep trying me, and it doesn't work. It doesn't matter what you throw at me. It's never going to work. And then, come on, like, let's talk about how whatever most of these people have to say, look at your life. Look at your situation. None of us are perfect. But you want to sit and judge me, and then when I judge you back, you want to get mad. And then threaten to hit me. You hit me, it's a wrap. I have the right to hit you back. So you gonna threaten to hit, and oh, I'm gonna whip your ass? Come on, let's go. I don't want to whip off in your ass, but I will if I have to. That is so childish. But I understand that it has a lot to do with social programming. Like the reason why a lot of these people are the way that they are, they feel in like they don't feel valuable. They don't feel beautiful. They don't feel successful. Feel like shit, and that's how they want you to feel. They want you to feel like shit as well. And like I said, I just refuse. You're not about to ruin anything else for me. So whatever situation you think that you put me in, you didn't. All you're doing is showing me that I can't fuck with you like that and I can't trust you. And that I was right about you all along, and that my tarot card readings are right and correct as well. They're accurate as well. Because you ain't shit. That's what you're showing me. You have a problem that you don't know how to solve. So you want to project and try to abuse somebody else. It's just so sad. Like I've literally had in the last past week, I've had like 6 different women like hating really hard and doing little malicious things to try to put me in difficult situations because bitches is mad. Bitches is out here like really broke as fuck and they don't know how to handle it. It's okay. I've been broke for the past, what, 3-4 years? You don't see me hating on you because you got some tax money because you're using your children to get all this tax money. Or whatever you qualify for that I don't qualify for, or whatever career path you're on, or whatever success you've been met with. I'm not hating on you and trying to put you in difficult situations. So crazy because even if you're blessed with something, you can't even appreciate the blessing because of the guilt, that subconscious guilt that you have because you know you don't deserve shit. So crazy how a lot of y'all, you hold on to shit. You'll act like you like me or you fuck with me like that, and all of a sudden all of this shit that you've been holding on to comes all out at once. I'd be so confused because I'm like, bitch, you could have told me that. You could have just talked to me about that. You didn't have to hold that in. If that's how you feel, you think I'm a hoe? You think I'm fucking everybody in Vegas? Really? That's crazy because I'm not. That's what you want me to do? It just doesn't make any sense. Why would you want me to be a hoe? And it's so crazy how most of the time it's the hoes that's calling you a hoe. You a hoe. It's like, how many baby daddies do you have? Don't worry, I'll wait. I will. I really will. So we can count. And it's just some shit you just don't do. You can't do that. You can't be a hoe calling somebody else a hoe. And you're so concerned about how my vagina smell or what I'm doing with my private parts. Like, bitches want me to feel guilty for having a sex life. No, if something is wrong with me down there, or if I'm, whatever I'm going through, that's my private, like, that's none of your business. That's none of your business. That's the only thing that you could try to think that you have on me. When you never even smelt it, bitch, do you want to smell it? Like, that's crazy. You want to eat it? What? What exactly are you trying to do? Because I don't think that that's funny. I don't think that's amusing. Out of all the things that we could be doing together and talking about, this is what you're concerned about because you think that your man want me. So you have to convince him that my vagina is a certain type of way, or that I have something, or that I'm a hoe. It's just ridiculous. Like, don't nobody want your man, no way. At all. I promise you, I don't want anybody's man. And bitch, you're truly insulting my character for you to think that I'm sitting here so fucking desperate. That is so strange. And there's been quite a few people whose man has come and tried to talk to me, and I would screenshot it and I would send it over to the female. And I would ask her what's going on. One time, the shit happened twice. And I was very confused. And I felt so disrespected because I was like, why would this person think that I'm the one? Because you know, when somebody's trying to get revenge on their person, they'll go and try to sleep with somebody who they hate, or they'll sleep with somebody, like they'll sleep with your cousin, or your family member or something like that as a way to get revenge. I don't know why they think that it's me that they should come to try to fuck on if I'm not considered your enemy. So it all makes sense, being that you've been talking about me for so long, but this person knows that you hate me. So for them to try to hurt you, they're going to try to come my way, try to talk to me to make you mad. This shit is low vibrational. I can't do anything. I can't wear shorts. Every time I wear shorts, I'm trying to show off my ass. Like, I don't even think I have the biggest ass in the world. I really don't. It's like they over exaggerate everything that I do. I can't be slim because then I'm on drugs. When I was vegan and I was nice and slimmer, I was on drugs, according to them. According to them, I moved to Vegas. I joined the Illuminati. I sold my soul. I cut my hair off as a ritual because I so-called joined some type of cult. I'm like, bitch, all of that is a lie. What are you talking about? Really? But when I was in pain, when I was struggling, when I was always homeless, it's like bitches wanted, that's what they wanted. They wanted me down like that. They wanted me to be confused and hurt and struggling all the time. Because that's the only way they feel some type of way. I could even help a bitch get a car, bail somebody out of jail. I'll get a slap in the fucking face. And that's why I'm not helping you bitches ever again with anything. So don't expect any type of sympathy from me. I refuse to help people who actively seek to hurt me, despite my efforts of trying to amend problems or just alleviate stress and pain and worry and toxicity. It's like you want me to go off, you want me to scream, you want me to be experiencing some type of stress, you want me to be looking stupid and crazy, but really it's you. You're the psychopath. You're the crazy one. You're the non-professional. You're the hater. And every time I say, "Oh, I'm spiritual," they want to try to challenge that. I am spiritual, and there's nothing you can do about that. Like, why are you offended because I'm spiritual? What does that have to do with you? If I meditate, if I make candles, if I'm sitting over here making bracelets, because it's so crazy how bitches think my bracelets are so stupid. But as soon as I give it to the kids, like if I be like, "Hey kids, look, I made some bracelets," they think that it's just so beautiful. Oh, I like it. Can I have one? So the very shit that you don't appreciate, somebody else will. I promise you somebody else will. It's because you know you're wrong. You know that. That's why you have to keep conflict going. Because you know that you are wrong. And it hurts you to treat me like a human being. Because you want so bad for me to be suffering 24/7. Even if I'm right about you doing wrong. Or even if I admit to my wrongdoings. And I make it right. Bitches still want to hold grudges. It's just ridiculous. Like, you can't call me fat. Look at how you're shaped. It should be so strange. I never had any work done on my fucking body, bitch. This shit is natural. Titties, ass, thighs, all of it's natural. These arms, bitch, you know not to hit me because you see how buff I am. Bitch, you already know. Bow. One fucking hit. Bitch, if I hit you one time, it's a wrap. You already know that. And that's not even my objective. I'm not trying to hit you. I don't want to hit you. I don't want to do anything. If anything, just get away from me. Remember, you bitches gotta jump me. There always has to be more than one. You gotta try to get me by myself. That's how you should know you're the weak ass bitch. It also bothers me to see people and how they're so willing, these weak, especially these weak ass men. Why would I want a weak ass man? First of all, this man do anything that you tell him to do, even if it's wrong. You really on some Rasputia type shit. Like, you really, that's really how you treat your man. And I get uncomfortable being around you talking to him like that. And then you talk to him like that just naturally for no reason. He's not even doing anything. But that's none of my business, and that's why I never speak on it or I never say anything. But I never brought that up in your face, or I never threw that up in your face. That's why he hit the fuck out of you with your baby in your hand. I never brought that up. I never talked shit about you when it came to that, because I know that that's wrong. Why would I talk shit about that? Oh, that's what you get. Especially, I'm thinking that we're cool. But you all up in my relationship. Thinking that you know what you're talking about when you don't. I don't even carry the same perspective as you when it comes to relationship. But it's just strange how some of y'all will co-sign for some wrong shit instead of speak up. Like, no, we not about to do her like that. You can't even do that because you're not a man. You gonna sit there and let her do that because y'all not right. Y'all evil, and it's so subconscious. You don't give a fuck about how evil you are. You genuinely don't care. You think this shit is funny. I don't. I don't think being evil, especially maliciously, I don't think there's anything funny about that. I'm also very much so aware of the fact that that shit come back on you. So like I said, I wish a bitch would call me. Don't call me for shit. You see me vacationing and living my life, bitch. When you see me glowing up, don't be surprised that you're not a part of whatever beautiful things I have going on in my life. I don't want you anywhere near me. You showed your ass. You showed your true colors. You finally got all that shit out. All that shit that you've been holding in, that you've been wanting to say to me. You finally got it out. And I let you know, I still don't give a fuck. At least I'm not running around lying. And let me make it look like it's all good or it's all perfect. No. At least I've been real to the best of my ability when it comes to you fake assholes. Because even when I don't like somebody, or even if I'm having an issue with you on that type of level, I'm going to come to you and tell you that I don't like what you're doing. And that I don't like you. But you're going to sit there and act like you fuck with me, knowing that you don't. But what's crazy is you really don't have a legit reason not to like me. Besides hater shit. You hate on me when I'm slim. You hate on me when I'm chubby. You hate on me. You just hate. Just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're just a jealous, nasty, conniving, sneaky, spiteful individual. And then you want to go against the people that you should really be coming together with. That's what really blows my fucking mind. Imagine you helping somebody get a car and like basically you gave them a lot of money, helped them get a car, and that person takes you somewhere in that car and leaves you stranded. And then send you disturbing text messages. Yeah, bitch, walk. Then imagine on top of that, God then blessed you to be able to actually get out of that situation, and that person don't want you to get out that situation, so they'll go above and beyond to do even more shit, to try to stop anybody else from helping you get to where you gotta go. Like, you bitches deserve to get the police called on you type. Like, that's the type of shit y'all be doing. Like, why is this bitch acting like this? This is so strange. What is wrong with you? You that mad? Like, this ass is really that fat? I guess having a fat ass is a blessing and a curse. Because I promise you, you're going to be somebody's problem. It's just ridiculous. You can't even walk. Bitch think that because you're walking, you're trying to get with her man. That is so strange. It's like, if you want some booty, go get it. You can go buy some ass. At this point, there's no reason for you to be flat booty if that's not what you want. Go get you some. Go get you a BBL or something. Something. I guarantee you, I'm not going to be hating on you. It's so strange. You want some bigger titties? Go get them. You want fuller lips? Make that happen. You can make that happen. At this point, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. You don't want to be flat like that. You shouldn't have to be. You feel like you're not satisfying your man because there's not enough jiggle in the bedroom. Don't come hating on me. Because I'm not fucking like that. I promise you I'm not. Like, I'm not getting it in like that, like how people think I do. I remember when I was a virgin, and because I had a shape in high school, I was accused of having sex when I wasn't even having sex. I was truly a virgin. So I see now, like I always say, you can't win for losing with these hoes. Like, what? Some people are out here paying for extra fat. I don't even have that much fat on my body for you to try to call me fat. No, I'm not. And if I'm fat, I love it, bitch. I really do. Like, when I look at myself, I turn myself on. I do. I recently modeled some lingerie for myself. And I was just like, wow, this shit is sexy as fuck. And I can't help it. I'm not trying to make nobody feel some type of way because I feel good about myself. You don't have to look at me. So strange. They want so bad for me to be so humbled and so less than them. They can't take it. And bitch, you ain't seen shit. Let's just say that you ain't seen nothing yet. Bitch, I'm gonna end up giving you bitches a heart attack.